Hello and welcome to SquiniCentral. It's a beautiful day here in New Jersey. It's up in the 70s right now, going up to the 80s, where 3 days ago it was like 40. But we're working with it. I am over in Garden 2, where the garlic is right there. And I am, these are 3 by 8 foot beds. And I have my sweet snap peas, whatever you want to call these guys, right here, growing. Probably gonna plant some more. It looks like some didn't take, but right now they're good for what they're doing. And I'm actually going to plant, these are from, look at these guys went to seed. These are from the seed rolls, the snail rolls I made. These are the snail rolls I made. I added more dirt. I actually planted some of these in the garden 1, and I was like, what am I doing with the rest of these? I have a lot, and I'm gonna plant them here. I like the idea of using the smaller bed as opposed to my 4.5 foot by whatever beds, the big wide ones, because I think I have netting that I can use to cover them up. I've already seen a cabbage moth flying around yesterday, so I'm gonna get these in the ground, get them covered with whatever mesh covering so that they don't get eaten, hopefully, and no worms gather them. I need to add more dirt to the bed that was to the right of me. I did this first bed in front of me yesterday. I have my little watering system going in here. And we're going to see how they do over here this year. I actually have cabbage I planted at the end of the season, and I think I planted them in the fall, like October, maybe September, October. I don't remember, but some of them died. And a bunch of them are actually still okay, and I have heads of cabbage growing in Garden 1 right now. So that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll get some more broccoli this year. Purple broccoli, broccolini. What do I have in here? Purple broccoli. Look at me. Oh, I still have some, oh God, my Brussels sprouts are probably really far behind. We'll see. We'll get them in here. We'll get them fertilized. Well, there's fertilizer in here already, but we'll get them fertilized some more, and hopefully I'll get Brussels sprouts before it gets too hot. This weather is so wonky. It was too cold, and now it's gonna be hot all of a sudden, but I'm sure it'll cool off again because we're still only in the middle of April. We could still get like a light freeze or whatever. So I'm gonna plant all that stuff in here, and in this bed over there. I probably have more that won't fit in here, so I'll have to figure out. I didn't organize my garden like I usually do. I kind of did actually, because behind me are gonna be beans and peppers, I believe. If my peppers grow, my peppers are not cooperating right now either. But let me get these things planted, and I got trees to plant. I got 2 trees I need to plant. My cherry tree and my nectarine tree came. My actual nectarine tree. They look great, so I'm going to get those in the ground. And then I need to pull up a rose bush, put it in a pot for stuff that's happening at the front of the house. Get it out of the way, pull up some strawberry plants. Fill a swimming pool with dirt, a baby pool with dirt, and plant a bunch of strawberry plants that are supposed to go in the middle circle of my driveway, but again, they can't right now because too much going on up there. So yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so I planted that area. I've already moved my sign. So I planted the area over here. That's those 2 skinnier beds. I got my Brussels sprouts over there, broccoli over there. There was some leftover purple broccoli. I'm gonna plant it here. I am now in one of the larger beds, but I'm only gonna plant. Let me do it this way. This is one of the 4.5 foot beds, like 4.5 foot. I'm only going to plant from like halfway across. Let's see, let me make this bigger. Halfway across to here with brassica stuff. This trellis was put up here for, I think I was going to do it my I don't remember, beans or cucumbers. I don't know, one of the two. Something will go there, but this stuff will most likely be out before that happens. So, and then I'm also supposed to be planting like tomatillos and stuff over here. Oh, I should really check my thing. So I don't know, I guess we'll see. I'll just change it if I have to. Because I just can't get myself organized. I can't figure out what I really want to do and where I really want to put stuff. But I have established in my brain that if for some reason it gets really hot and stays hot, even though it's still April, I have a shade cloth that I can put up to at least cover the area over there, and then I can stick a freaking sun umbrella over here if I have to at least help keep these guys coolish. If for some reason we like jump to like the 80s for extended amounts of time this spring, since we never know what spring's gonna bring. Alright, so I'm just going to plant the Napa cabbages, whatever didn't go to seed already, and a couple of broccoli. I think there's a couple regular rat cabbage heads left, and I'm going to plant them right in here. And I have where are you? I don't know if you can see her. My girl here with me today, she is trying to stay in my shade because it's hot for her right now. So I'm going to finish this up and get inside for her. Hello, so I'm editing this video that you just watched and realized I didn't say goodbye, but I also wanted to state that it's amazing the difference in the growth that happened in this video, which was dated April 19th, and today, which I'm a little behind, it's May 9th, but the garden growth is amazing, and you'll see that in the next couple videos that are going to be posted. So I hope you enjoyed this video and that you come back to see what's going to happen next. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you later. Bye.